Just going to be a tester stream for right now because I don't know if we have the ability to, and holy shit, I almost died there. For this gas to clear. So, we're not going to be joined with Cody on this game, but we will be joined with him have him maybe join on his phone. We can talk for a little bit. Oh shit, I must pull my headset off. But yeah. We have to wait for this gas zone to clear on northwest. Because that's currently where we're at. Been playing the server for a little bit, got a decent haul of gear. Right now it's a solo play, so... Salt boots, I actually need those colored, because I don't like the red ones, give away too much of your positioning. FX45. That's the only problem with certain servers is they have a high zombie count, and with high Zeds you get a higher chance of getting caught and killed. Oh fuck. This game is a demanding game with accuracy and all that. Like, you have to hit your shots, otherwise one miss and you could be dead. So, I don't know, do I want to go in there until this gas zone clears? Because I could be waiting for a decent while. Wish I had a hazmat gear. Because that'd make it 10 times easier to just go in and fucking loot while we're here. But I ain't got that, so I'm gonna keep moving. Hopefully by the time I make a full rotation, because I'll show you a loot route that I like to do for Northwest, just because you get a lot of good loot from it. But yeah. This game's also very heavy, relying on sound. This game relies a lot on sound. Like, what just happened there was I thought I heard someone jumping, which there very well might have been someone in there jumping, but I don't know. Also, cool effects. You can slightly see a little green glow off the face there from the NVGs. Instructions gassed, so we'll head down here. I think northwest zones, if ATC's gassed, then all zones are definitely all gassed at the same time. Which means when one is up, other ones are up as well. Yeah, I gotta clear out some shit real quick, so... I'll drop that, because I don't really need a Derringer anymore. This is a pox grenade. Throwing it, Makes a small gas cloud. Fucking skull mask, I'll take that. Shirt with a box of matches. And the raining stopped, so we stop here shortly and wring out my clothing once I get into a safe zone. Not an actual like SZ, but an area that I know is cleared. Doesn't have any enemies at it, so take that. That'll actually give us enough room to store that in. I don't have a belt yet, so we're just gonna pick that up. Another battery, which is good. Now I will abbreviate a lot of things. Safe zone being one of them. I'll refer to safe zone as SZ. Wrong gun. One thing you want to do, make sure your guns are always loaded, because I've been into scenarios where one gun hasn't been loaded and the other has, and I pulled out the one that wasn't loaded. You also want to make sure that you're constantly eating and drinking in this game, otherwise you can get sick from the lack of food and temperature. And yes, I did say food. Now don't ask why I have 3 different types of ammunition on me. .380. Keep that. And drop the 45 because the other gun takes 9x19. I don't know where that was, which is a scary bit. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, that's the cool bit. Those are something I wish we could control. Like, I wish we could find a place that actually has, like, artillery setups and we could basically mark on the map where we want an artillery strike to hit. Because that would be cool. That'd be the... Oh, fuck yes. Now, I like to go with all one uniform armor, camo color. Other people do different things, so. It's really all about what you'd prefer to do. That is 308. AURAX, we'll take that. As you can tell, I'm quite the gun connoisseur. Got so many more guns than a military base on me right now. That's not even slowing me down. Not even the slightest. Another NVG head strap. What's that? That's Balata. Did have a UMP5 on me, but I dropped that. Ran out of ammunition, plus it wasn't killing zombies as effectively as it should have been. We'll throw that on. Don't tell me I lost. There we go. There's the ball. Throw that in. That's why. More Mosin ammo. Now, the reason why you keep a knife on you at all times, canned food. It does help to have canned food on you because canned food will replenish a lot of food and basically keep you full for a good amount of time. But the reason why I recommend, let me check something real quick. Alright, good. Not too many people on this server for right now. But the reason why I like to keep canned food on me is also because if you have friends that just get on the server, they're going to need extra food, so that's why I always carry a little bit of everything extra on me. That looks really suspicious right there. Fuck yes, I will. There we go. Holy fuck. Now, my one friend said that he's afraid to play because he doesn't want to be running around and randomly step on a landmine or something like that, which I honestly agree with him there. You do have that fear in this game. But that fear completely goes away once you find, like, good, decent fucking voice crack. Good, decent servers to play on. Because then you're no longer just running place to place, you're actually maneuvering through places that you've already known. Which is a lot of people's problems, is they don't want to learn the map layout. And the one thing that I like a lot about this game more than, say, GTA or Call of Duty, there are very minimal glitches that are actually in the game, and I'm meaning, like, player exploitable glitches. The only one that I know that really gives people an upper hand advantage is peak glitches. So what peak glitches are you have a render distance in this game, and when you're scoping in and out from, like, say, an ACOG scope or something like that, that render distance changes. I just heard a bear, but I don't know. That was a weird noise, because it sounded like a Santa crash, but it also sounded like a bear. But, what was I? The peak glitches are very easy to basically combat and get around. And what I mean by that is they can only render glitch a certain amount of times before the game fully renders in and actually registers it. Hey, you're here. This is going on. This is what's going to happen. So that's the thing about render glitches, is it's harder to do. Which I kind of like. I like the fact that you can't always render glitch, but you have the ability to. I don't use it. And sometimes I don't intend to use it, and it happens. And it's honestly one of those, well, what can you really do situations. Sit up here and crack open like canned tuna and then a soda. This way my food goes up, because can't have my food being this low. So we'll do that, and then I'm thinking after Enloth we head down to like Vybor. Oh no, we just came from Vybor. Probably Vavlovo, so that then we can head to the medical by slopes, by the ski slopes. Because that sounds like a good movement path to me. Going from here all the way down that way. Because that should be a lot of food grab too. We'll have like an Operation Cash Grab or something go on. Because once we find a place to actually settle down, I'm going to settle down, look for some barrels, find the tents and shit, and set up a little camp zone. Hopefully in the woods. A wooded area that no one will hopefully know about. Come in here and move around a little bit. More food. Food is one of those things you want to have an abundance of in this game too, because you can have enough of it one moment and then have not enough the next. And it's honestly hard to bounce between the two. You either have to have enough or you just have too little. And that means that you're gonna die eventually. That's why I make sure anytime I go out on a loot mission, I make sure that I have abundance of food. Which, by the way, most of my shit, got it through yesterday. Because before me and, Cody hopped on to play Cold War, I was running around playing this because he was at his Grams and they had a game night. So I was basically running around just looting up in a party with my friends talking about Dayz. So a lot of this isn't things that I just, oh yeah, I got this off stream, meanwhile run around for 2 whole days collecting shit. No, this is stuff that I collected over time and actually worked to get to. So now it's daytime, gotta keep moving quick. Which also, guys, new update, Dayz comes out 18th, I believe, so 2 days. It will be out. We will have Humvees, green plate carriers, green corresponding parts of the plate carriers, so holsters will be green, things like that. M16? Ooh. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't think I put a I think you can, actually. Suppressed M16. Yes, you can. I like the M16 in this game because it actually is, I don't want to say realistic, but it's decently similar to IRL ones in the way that it fires. I wish they would have added in the A1 also with the fully automatic variant. The ability to go full auto. Ooh, CU pants. Which one has more, CU or BDU? Yeah, this is about the same. The CUU does offer more camo variants to it. They'll work in multiple camo areas. That's what I look for in this game too, is I look for things that'll help my survival and aid me in actually blending in specific areas. Because Dayz is one of those games where you want to have a good knowledge of your areas and where you're moving, because you can buy it, you can not buy, but it's like, it's free. You can get a map on your phone. It's called I Survived, through the App Store and or Google Play, whichever phone you use. You can basically use that, but I recommend you get a Russian keyboard. This way when you walk up to a road sign, you can type it in the Cyrillic keyboard. And then use Cyrillic to basically learn your lay of the land and practice Russian. But you'll learn the names of the towns very easily and where they're located and how you get to each one via some sort of loot route that you take. I take the basic loot route of run this way, get to here, and then take this turn, go to that area. So it's pretty easy to remember. Ambient noises are scary, guys. Sometimes you just gotta run from a building because the ambient noises are too scary. Now, Dayz is one of those games that is confirmed to be actually horror genre just because of how scary it is when you start getting shots popped off at you. It's one of those things. You get the adrenaline rush. One thing I like is the adrenaline rush. That's one of those things that you just never get over whenever you start getting shot at in this game is you start getting shots. That's a helo crash. Just spawned in down this way. Oh, we got the Minecraft sun. But when you start hearing that snap near you, then you get the adrenaline and the anxiety of, okay, where the fuck are they at? How the fuck am I gonna do this? And it works really well, especially with the fact that suppressors in this game, I do say they are some of the most realistic suppressed noises that I've heard. Like, it silences the gun, but if you're receiving shots, you don't hear the gun as if it's unsuppressed, but you still hear it's like a lighter version of what you're hearing, if that's a better way to put it. This game has some of the most realistic noise, other than vehicle noises, has some of the most realistic noises. From gun noises, to distance that the guns are at, to different sort of ambient sounds to differentiate between even the smallest of land changes. Like, the moment you increase in a little bit of altitude, there is a direct wind change and you can hear it. And it's honestly what I like about this game so much, is that it's so dynamic in the way that the noises are portrayed and played out, and they're just so immersive. You go through different environments, like through a different forest area, and it's one of those things. It's a beautiful game, and I'm waiting for more updates to come out on it, because they're gonna update this game on all platforms: PS4, PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC. They're gonna keep updating the game until they can no longer update it. which is one of those things that I'm fully on board for because I like this game. It's a fun game to play, but it does take some sort of seriousness and some sort of knowledge and baseline smarts. Like, if you're not smart with your movement, you're gonna get killed, and that's not like to be offensive, that's not to be rude, but if you're not smart with your movements, you're definitely gonna get killed eventually. But that's not to say that you won't have the ability to try and survive by doing your own thing or going off on your own path. Which is what Dayz is about. You can go off on the path of being friendly, non-hostile, everything like that. But that's only going to get you so far until you need to shoot, until you need to pull the trigger. That's something that not a lot of newer players to Dayz know yet, which is one of the reasons why it's such a good game, is because it has such a diverse community that, yes, you may come across one or two people that don't want to help freshies or newbies to the game, but then you come across these absolutely charming people that help you get to a point, and then they're like, alright, this is where I'm gonna go off and do my thing. I left you with my knowledge. You make your decision on what you want to do. And it just makes the game 10 times more enjoyable than, say, if you were just killed, 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 and then you just move on to a different game, because you gotta find the server, you gotta find people, you gotta look for what you're gonna actively enjoy doing on the game. Because you're not gonna get much out of the game if you're not playing with people that you'd like to enjoy it with. That's why I'm talking Cody into getting it, because me and him playing this game together, it would be a really enjoyable experience. Because with the way that me and him are, you on stream or on Call of Duty, it's such an enjoyable experience that certain games you would feel like you would actually have good fucking laughs on. And especially in a game like this where you can have actual RP scenarios other than just like GTA where it's just walking around. You can actually do fucking emotes, like you can sit down, put your hands up, you can actually handcuff people, fucking search them. And it's such a good game. There's so much potential in it, and the community sees that potential. You have people that come out and make entire servers dedicated to milsimming, things like that. And it makes this game more than what Dayz Standalone was supposed to be. Dayz Standalone started off as a map that was on Arma. And after Arma, it went to its own standalone from people making it its own standalone. And then Bohemia bought the rights to it, put it onto JavaScript, gave people the ability to do this with the map, to make this sort of scenario and setting where you basically go to a place that's different. It's different in the buildings that are there, but it's not too different in how it's set up and where things are placed at in the world. As you can see, I'm sick now because of cold, which should still have the 9 Tetra. Just gotta pop these every so often. Which I gotta get to a Star Life so I can get some disinfectant. Which actually, that tent might have some disinfect. Because I gotta disinfect gloves, helmet, and all that. Night vision goggles. But this game is so much more than just survival. It is about the community. It's about the people that you can meet. It's about the people that you have the potential to actually befriend and continue to play with. It's about the aspect of, are you gonna die today, or are you gonna go until you eventually run out of food, get killed by someone, or get killed by something? Because I can say there have been times where I've lasted days on end with groups and shit. I'm talking groups of 11, 12, 13 people. And it's one of those things that you just enjoy doing because it gives you this adrenaline rush that you would never usually get. Holy fucking medicine. Now, is there a disinfectant? I don't think. I don't know if what I'm sick with. See, that's what I wish they would do, is give you, like, something that you could use to test your sickness. Fucking test it so you can see if you're actually, like, sick, or if you're... If you guys just... sick from the cold. Oh. Ooh. Fuck, it doesn't have a mag. Ooh. That's one of those guns that you like to see with, but if it's not, no mag, no fucking scope or anything like that, then it's not one of those guns that you're glad to see. But, this game is more than just the name. It's more than just where it started. It really takes time and effort. And it takes a different kind of person to actually play it and enjoy it. That's why certain games that I play that I don't really like that much. Like, I'll say this. Cold War, it's not my favorite game. You've got your problems with it, but that's with every game. Cold War is one of those games that just... there's so much wrong with it that could be changed. Ooh. That could be changed. That the developers don't want to change. Mainly because they... A, see it too hard. See it as being too hard to do a simple fix. Or B, they just are too lazy to actually repair what's wrong with the game. And that's the problem with a lot of games nowadays too, is that the developers are just getting tired of trying to compete with other games that are doing absolutely nothing but have this 30,000 follower base within a week of release because their trailer was lying about what the game actually is. Dayz trailers, there's only like a few, and it shows the actual gameplay through the perspective of, say, an NPC or someone like along those lines. Watch War Thunder trailers. War Thunder is a game that not many people like because of how long and how hard you have to play the game to actively get good loot. Or get good gear on that game. Get good tanks, things like that. That game has been around for I don't know how long. And really has done a lot. Oh, I wonder if this is an SZ. Now, those are dynamically placed, right? Yeah. That's a wolf. This could be an SZ, this could be trader. What it looks like to me is a PvP zone. Which means I should get out of here. I ain't looking to PvP right now. I have too much loot on me. Too much of a risk to actually get into combat and lose everything. Which is what I like about this game. You really gotta be conscious about what you're doing and know where you're going exactly. Otherwise, you could run into scenarios of stranded in the woods, low on food, cold, no meds, sick, or just simpler. You run into people. I have done that, I don't know how many times, and I don't know how many occasions I've actually ended up in a firefight because I didn't know where I was going. Because I thought I was heading one way to my base and ended up going the complete opposite to someone else's base. And walked up and was basically trying to code raid them because I thought that was my base. Which tutorials on certain things like that once I get more into the server. Because I'm not setting up like a base yet. Not just yet. I want to get at least a little holdout ready somewhere in the woods. Someplace that's decently ranged between Northwest and Tizzy. Because those two areas, they're very, very, very loot heavy. And for military loot wise, M79 grenade launchers, I don't know if this place has a trader or not. It may just be a base server where you can raid any time, things like that. I will be setting up a base because mainly it's not that bad of a server from what I've seen. I've been able to fully loot up. Also, don't mind the round that's sitting outside of the chamber of the SKS. But this server is honestly a really good server. And I've been playing it for about a day now. Let me check my phone real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna respond to Cody. No, that was pretty good engagement. I like to keep it controlled. I don't like to fucking...
Why waste ammo like that?
It's not wasting ammo. When you got the ability to, and as many guns as I do, there ain't no fucking wasting ammo. But, I'm gonna head this way, thinking Lo Patino's down this way, meaning that I can go check a, base location that I generally like to build at because it doesn't really get messed with too much. Which is a good thing. I don't like my bases getting messed with. But, this game, it's player base. You want to join servers or get friends that you know don't take offense to certain jokes. Because so far, the player base I've met here, I've met some pretty funny people, and their humor is dark humor, so it's a good match. You could be in the middle of a fucking raid, and someone will say some stupid shit, and it just cracks everyone up,
anyway,
even the fucking
how are you doing today?
people raiding. I feel like this is Ghost again. I don't know. This is yeah. That's who the fuck is Jeffrey? What's up, Jeffrey? I thought you might have been one of my other friends. I'm doing pretty good. Just decided to hop on this server. I said last night on the Cold War stream that we were doing that I may do Dayz stream.
Lieutenant Jeff.
Lieutenant Jeff. From Nevada or New York State. New York State RP.
I am my friend.
I'm trying to think. If that is Lieutenant Jeff from New York State, what's up, bro? But yeah. Post up right here.
LOL.
This game is fun, but it takes a certain type of player. It really does. They fixed that glitch. Used to be a lot of glitches where you'd open cans with a knife and they just wouldn't open at all. So we'll check a truck spawn and check out if there's a base where I'm planning to base at.
Community or official?
This is a community server. I don't really like official too much. Official's one of those things that you just... It's too hard to find food in there, and sometimes you run across, like, kind of douchey people, and it's... My experience on there have all just been douchey people and just people that just talk shit whenever you kill them. So I don't like official too much. We'll check big red spawn right now.
I'm official based player.
I don't like official too much, but I'm not gonna rag on you for your opinion or your liking. Because like I said, this game's community is very fucking diverse. So you don't ever get the same people. Grab a swig of sweet tea. Now, I used to play with a group, they ended up breaking up because just one guy wanted everything and didn't want anything to do with any helping with building. And then would get mad if we didn't include him in things like raids. So he ended up raiding.
Into PvP, so yeah.
I am too. I play on a lot of PvP servers, mainly DM and WAF. It's a good PvP server to actually get a decent skill set on if you're just starting at the game. But even after, you can still PvP on there and it's fun. But we had a guy raid us. He was part of our team, part of our faction. He raided us because he just got tired of constantly being told to help with the base and help build up everything. I'm sick again. I'm telling you, it's this damn fucking rain. I hate servers that just have this much rain on them. Plus, gotta keep food in my stomach. So, once we get up to where I'm trying to go, I will most likely stop up there and eat for a little bit, because I need a lot of food in me. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep getting sick. Yeah, this is definitely something like the flu or maybe just a cold.
I feel like official because it's more changing at PvP serve.
It is. Official, you don't run into as many people as you would on something like a community server.
Survival.
And it's one of those things that just, you don't run into a lot of people on community. And that's why a lot of people find it boring, because there's not really that risk anymore. There's still the risk of needing to actually survive. But there's not that risk of actually needing to watch your back or worry about other people.
Challenging LOL misspelled.
It's all good. It's all good. We ain't English teachers here. We won't care about how you spell certain shit.
What is the server?
Server name DZNK 50X loot. Trader base building full trucks. Now, even on 50 times loot servers, it's still hard to find what you're specifically looking for. Which is what I like. I don't like being able to just run into an area and actually find what I need without even trying. Like, it took me a long time. I had an SKS, dropped it, found the, not the green one that I have on right now, but it was still wood color SKS. Dropped it again, and then found this green one and found ammo for it, literally within 2 minutes of each other. So it's one of those things, you gotta look. You gotta know your weapons, you gotta know what kind of ammo they take, and...
You could use your phone to look at chat.
I know I could, and I forgot about that. I just prefer throwing a little bit of risk into the game. Checking chat every once in a while, seeing who's here, who's not. So, that's a base. Well, it looked like it was a base. I don't know, I have to go back.
Just saying LOL.
Did that look like it had a base there for you? Look like it had a wall or a fence there? Truck-wise, there might not be a truck over here then if there's nothing there. Around this area. Now, I like this base location a lot because I've built here many times.
I don't think so.
And no one's really messed with my base whenever I build up here. Because it's so out of the way for anyone. And even then, if you try to raid it, I've been on while people have tried to raid me. And the only way that they could really get it done is if they mined our base around, place like mines in certain areas. And then basically just fucking wait there. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Alright. I'm getting down here because I'm about to get fucking drowned in water. If I don't, so. Surprisingly though, haven't come in contact with many people on this server. Good afternoon, Jeff. Are you in New York State? Do you know T-Fury? T-Fury Fuzzball or whatever? Then that's probably how we met each other. Because you're probably in New York State, because I know there's someone in New York, there was someone in New York State that was called Lieutenant Jeff. But, yeah. Fuck. No, RP group for GTA. It's all good. Yeah. I don't really fucking care about race too much because I've met some pretty racist black people. And I'm not meaning white on black, or I'm not meaning black on white race, I'm meaning... Wait, 10? 10?
Is there gas on the server?
Did you just ask me if there's gas on this server? Hold on, I think I have someone else viewing. But that's why I checked through PlayStation, because it shows me their name too. It's a lot easier to see. Yes, there is gas on this server. If you go back a little bit, you'll see, was at Northwest for a decent while, and there were gas ends there. Yeah. I've got some decent amount of guns on me if you need them. No. You just gotta run around and look. I found mine at Northwest. All my other guns, my Mosin, SK, AK, the Bison, and Glock I found at PD's, and... Oh, when I'm starting off, I fucking load up. And I mainly load up this way if I do die, even though I have a lot on me. I at least want to make someone's day of getting a kill like that. Go check this one last location. If there's nothing there, then you're gonna have to run around for a truck. Yeah, I've died in some pretty weird ways on Dayz. Huh? No, I said I've died in some pretty weird ways on Dayz. Exactly. There's different skill levels, and that's what I try to teach newer players. Because I've come across people that are like new. They don't even know how to like open their inventory new. Yeah. I actually did take a break from the game though, because my controller broke, so I didn't really have a sniping controller anymore. Like, the only way I could snipe between people is if I was laying down. Which isn't a foolproof idea. Having to lay down every time you want to snipe someone. Mostly my loadouts consist of mid to long range rifle, something for at least longer ranges that my rifle can't hit, so I'll normally run around like M4 with an M70 Blaze or CR550, Mosin. Something that I know can hit long range and pack a punch at the same time. And then I'll normally have like a pistol or something just for zombie killing. The worst feeling is whenever you die 1 minute before restart, or you kill someone 1 minute before restart. I've done that, and they were like fully geared people, and I'm like, shit, bro, why? Because sometimes you literally take your one step towards it, restart. You're like, oh, I fucking hate that, because you'll be playing and then out of nowhere, like, say you're in a firefight, game cuts to black, you're like, wait, did I blue screen? What happened? Oh no, server restart. But yeah, when my friend joins, he'll be playing World War II, because he's streaming the campaign for it. It is a good game. I remember one time I got suspended and I completed the entire campaign on hard and... Oh! A cracked base that was open. Combat gas masks. What's in the car tent? Handcuffs. 2 car tents. That's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for a PC style server. So, ooh. Ooh. Holy shit! Protected case. You know, I think it's Zabalo T. I have to check. I know I'm right around in the Lepatino area by the rail yard. Yeah, Zabalo T. My loot run usually consists of going up towards like Cine or oh, there goes reset. Cine Stock or that area, and then running up straight in, going through Polana, Gorka. I don't know how long it takes for the server to get back up. It didn't take too long last night. It's DZNK, I believe. I typed in base and it's usually the first or second one up there. But right now, since it's... Yeah, just base. But right now, since it's restarting, it's probably not going to pop up. I do, though, can't wait for this new update. Yeah. Fucking Humvees, a new sniper. And I'm just excited. Finally. Colored plate carriers. Finally, I can stop getting spotted because of my tan plate carrier. But that's what I said on my one server. It's like an RP sort of base rating server, where you can hire like guns and shit like that, people to come in and help you. I'm basically just gonna be a mercenary, sort of like a hitman type deal. Yeah. But this one, I'm just gonna run around, probably put a stash somewhere in between Northwest and Tizzy. On this server, none. I've heard gunshots close, but I've never actually seen someone we're gotten shot at. Not yet, no. Wish you could fucking favorite it through in-game while you're in the server. It's back up. It's DZNK. Man, I can't wait till Tuesday. I don't go to school tomorrow, so Tuesday I'm getting more pods. I have a box mod that I'm waiting to get used for. I want like either a menthol juice or something that's like minty, because that's the only way that I like actual fucking, yeah. Artillery just fired, so someone's probably getting his ass in here shortly. Yeah, did you know that if you're up at like the edge of the map, you can hear the artillery cannons fire? Yeah, I was up Tizzy way, out all the way at the back, and I heard like banging, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that? Come to find out, you can actually hear the artillery guns firing. I don't know what that is. DZNK. Nah, it's all good. Low Patino. Either that or it's either Vibe or Vavlova too. another base that is being built? Question mark? Do I fucking go loud? Yes or no? Actually, never mind. It's safe. As much as I hate going loud, sometimes you just gotta. Now, I wonder what that is. I don't have Livonia DLC. Yeah. If they had more than just Chernarus and Livonia, then I'd probably buy more than just the map. Yeah. This one's being built, meaning there's stash somewhere. There's a stash or a truck somewhere that's being used. I'm gonna make my way up that way because there's seems to be something up that way, and I could drop the M4 now because I don't have enough. I don't have any ammo for it, so M4, you go bye-bye. I mean, yeah, once I use ammo up in a gun, I just drop it. I don't really... Especially right now, considering I have multiple other guns. Everyone has their own playstyle, so... That's one of the things, people are like, I have one of the weirdest playstyles, because when I get into combat with someone, I focus more on my movement than actually shooting at them. Because if I can hit them while I'm moving, or while I'm on the move, and I can hit them good, then there's really no reason for me to need to stop and focus again. What the fuck is this? It's 4 Green Mountain things. A radio tower. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be like Deer Isle Power Plant? Oh, that's fucking cool. This is fucking cool, bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Dude, watch my... Hold on, go to my stream. Fucking... This is too fucking cool, bro. Oh my god, this is honestly some good map making on their part. Anything here at the crash? Gun-wise? I'm 70k. This is fucking cool. It's near Tizzy. Oh my god. Dude, this is literally Deer Isle Power Plant. Fucking... Find another M4 after I just dropped mine on the ground. This is honestly fucking cool.
Eastbound and down. Load it up and truck it, emoji weary face.
That's honestly sometimes how it goes with this game. You die with little gear and then fucking get the luckiest spawn ever and just load up.
Ema, make your text to speech go crazy.
I feel like that's Cody that's commenting on my things. Yeah. Make it go crazy, bruh.
Emoji weary face, emoji rat, emoji automobile, emoji face with steam from nose, emoji purple heart, emoji angry face with horns, emoji camera with flash, emoji party popper, emoji face vomiting, emoji okay hands,
yes.
emoji fire.
I'm
Emoji
gonna
man
find
shrugging,
someplace though,
emoji loudly crying face,
I gotta find a
emoji
truck.
hot face, emoji Sunero, emoji shushing face, emoji flushed face, emoji
Green
saluting
barrels
face,
are what I'm looking
emoji
for.
persevering face, emoji grinning face with big eyes, emoji check skipping the rest. Emoji flag, Germany, 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 emoji flag,
Man, this is a nice
Germany,
beat, bruh.
emoji flag, Germany, emoji flag, Germany, emoji flag, Germany, emoji flag, Germany,
If you
emoji
saw on my
flag,
stream, you can hear my
Germany,
text to speech
emoji
going
flag,
off saying emoji
Germany,
flag
emoji
Germany.
flag, Germany, skipping the rest. Is this annoying?
No, it's not.
I think it is. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Alright, now text emoji face with something. And then let's see how it sounds. Wait a minute. That's fucking cool! I don't know. I've only come across like 2. Wait a minute, those are trucks
face,
from Livonia.
Kababo.
Dude. That's fucking I like that place. I don't fucking care, you can cuss. I've said worse shit on my streams than fuck. So fucking what? So fucking what? You really think that I would have flipped out on you saying I'm fucking Christian considering how much I've fucking cussed? I'd have been like, fuck yeah, I am. Satan rocks.
So you know you can't hear him on your stream.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to change your voice settings unless you don't want to be heard on stream. Yeah. My friend just commented saying they can't hear you.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of employees of...
If you don't want to have your voice on stream, then it's fine. I ain't gonna force you.
Don't make me put you into me outdoor kite. It is just the Half-Life intro, man. Big emoji face with tears of joy. I was joking.
Hold on, there's 3 people. Cody, I can't allow you to put anyone in timeout unless I fully say it. Unless I fully say put them in timeout. Basically what that means is if they say the N-word hard R just so then we don't get fucking canceled, put them in timeout. Anything else racist like jokes I don't care about. Claymore. A damp claymore, for that matter. Oh, I've had the claymore on me for the entire time I've been playing. I found it like right at the bottom of the map.
You made me mod making able to put into me out. My job here is to make sure your channel is clear, meaning if I believe something wrong they're going.
I have the power to make you moderator and I have the power to take that away, Cody. I do not think you want to go down this road. Are they on top of each other?
Your point is...
Wait, repeat that? So they're the shittiest car on earth. I'm sorry. I've had bad experience with Sarkas. Yeah, but I don't understand why the radiator's in the front.
Come on, you noob, subscribe to Backwoods so he can outpass me in subs.
Bro, I have 34 comments. Thank y'all to commenting. Thank y'all. But no, I don't care if y'all subscribe because, frankly, it's not about the money, it's not about the fame, it's not about any of that. It's just about coming on here, doing what I like, giving people something to watch, being funny, doing stupid shit.
Follow my socials, emoji face with tears of joy, Instagram got 5.
Good. Torquay. I don't know how to pronounce that, my bad. I'm not good at pronouncing names, but you ain't got a sub, I ain't gonna force you to, I ain't gonna ask you to, just because of the fact of I'm here doing this just to enjoy myself, to enjoy playing a game and let other people enjoy it. That don't mean that you gotta subscribe, that don't mean that you gotta comment, that don't mean that you gotta like my video. It's really not about the subscribers, it's about the family. And here come the zombies. Oh, I missed. Sir, why are you running this way? I'm over here. I actually used that the first night I was on this server. It's surprisingly not as bad as I thought it would have been. They did. The actual night vision scopes are about as big as an ACOG. Let alone the fact that ACOGs do have night vision modes. Yeah, that too. You can use a pair of NVGs with an ACOG. I don't know why they don't allow that, but can't say it's Gaijin. Running around right now, heading Severograd way. Oh, most definitely. It is. And that plays into a lot of gaming, and then I don't know where you hear shots start popping off. It's such a good adrenaline rush. Mm-hmm. You're like, oh man, it's finally happening. I hear cows. There's a lot of cows up to my left, it sounds like. They all gone mew. I led that shot too much. I thought the zombie was going to keep running. I don't know. I've yet to come across a car that actually has. It's not like ready to run like the trucks are. What was that? Depends on where you find the truck at. Nah, that's good. I'll keep running up this way, see if I can find something else. My boots are still at pristine, which is good. That's another thing. When running around, you always want to make sure your boots and your shoes are always at least pristine. If they drop below it, look for another pair as fast as possible. Put them on, because once they start taking once they get down to damaged and then badly damaged and then ruined, you'll start getting cuts on your feet. Where you at? Where you at? Alright. No, I do have another magazine, right? Another 45. 30. Alright, that's fine. I can't say the scariest part of playing Dayz is interaction or shooting with zombies. Because you don't know if you're gonna shoot him and then person's gonna come out of nowhere. You really don't know what's gonna happen. So off to my right is Tizzy, off to my left is the ski resort. I've tried building up there once and it didn't go as well as I thought it would have. Mm-hmm. Really? Ooh. I think about a year now. Close to 2 years. Gas can. Nothing up in there. Probably styles of engagements. You have different ways to fight people with this game. Well, because you have your Call of Duty games where it's one kind of engagement. Your GTA games where it's another kind. And your War Thunder where it just they all vary in styles of ways to fight people and different ways to actually interact with them. Like this game, you have the option to meet people without knowing where they're automatically at by a map. You have a game chat that's sectioned to have nearby speak, but only if you want to talk. You can't go dead man talking if you're playing with people only in game chat. So you can't say, "Oh, he's here." You don't have a kill cam to show you where someone's at, so then you can come back quickly and kill them. It's just all out in a more immersive and different play style than a lot of other games. Yeah. And honestly, with the new information that I just got told last night, Arma 4 being a confirmed thing on PS5, eventually I'm gonna get a PS5 so that then I can specifically get Arma. It's gonna be Arma 4. Arma 4 with the new, I forget what engine that they're running on now for graphics. But they're going to be running Arma 4 on the PS5 now. Cody, what's up? I don't know if he's fully loaded into the party yet. But they need to add in backpacks that actually have the ability to put guns on them. Mm-hmm. They also need to take out the wait time to actually log off. This way, if you're like... I feel like it should be based off of within... people within certain areas of you, and then they need to add in like a team feature to it also. Where if you... True. Or have it set to where, how it is on PC, you can bypass the timer and log out quicker. And they've really done a lot with this game too. Like, I remember whenever I first started playing, you only had AKs, Mosins, SKs, M4s, the USGs, the SG5s. You didn't have the M16s. You didn't have the CR550. You didn't have the M79. What's up? America. I said America. Yeah, the 22. I check military zones for good clothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, you sent G, friend from school. No, he's in the party. An LAR mag? I gave him the option. I'm not gonna force him to. Yeah. What was that? Fucking die. Yeah. Ooh, base with a 4-dial. Fuck no. I despise code rating a 4-dial. I do have a claymore though. Well, it's a wooden. 13 rounds on my AK, a few rounds of 380 in my Bison. I will come back. Alright. It's made out of wood. I'm gonna loot around a little bit more. Because if I find a truck with like a rifle in it or something like an M4, I'll drop a lot of shit and then take that over and just start pounding into it. because I've done raids to where I've broken in and there's been absolutely nothing in it. It's just a dummy base or something. It's one of those shitty feelings too, because you're like, damn it, I really thought I was gonna get something good from it. If I can get to an industrial area, I could find a plastic and then place it. Ooh, press vest. Those things are some of the best vests. I just wish they'd add in, like, different vests. You know what I mean? Oh, you're near, Severograd? Alright, you want to meet in Novaya Petrovka? Do you want to meet in Novaya? Alright, I'll start making my way there. I'm wearing BDU top, CUU bottom. Red backpack. Green helmet. People stream sniping me. Alright guys, keep an eye out for him near Novaya. I also got a radio on. Severograd is a very confusing town to navigate. Oh. What town are you in? Crash? Krasno? Novodimitovska? What's the first thing? Oh, I know. Sometimes you fucking turn your back on a wolf for 2 seconds. And it's like they just fucking get boosted out of fucking nowhere. You smoking on that wolf pack. Coming across places that have doors already open. They have Heskos in this server too now. Try and hold out. get into a house or something. Nah, he's definitely calling someone a faggot. Just gonna tell you right now, my YouTube my YouTube profile picture is literally a rebel flag. So, oh fuck, it's going good, but oh Betty, oh Black Betty, bam a lamb. I could jump in and risk breaking my leg, but I don't want to take that risk. Shh, zombies I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that's not good. See, I know why they're building here. I accidentally pulled the trigger. I mean, that's not a bad spawn. Mega base at Novea Indus. Going to check a helo crash right now, see if I can get maybe some nades or something. Go back and bust in there, because it is a fucking massive cracked safe, uncracked safe right now. I think I might have saw a 3 dial, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk trying to code rate it too. Yeah, they don't take that long, but it's still there's still a risk factor. The clicking. Yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. For a second it looked like there was dead bodies at the helicopter crash that I'm heading to. Gotta open up a can of beans. Need it. So. Oh wait, no, I'm in Zaprudno right now. Never mind, not Novaya. Wait, no, I am fucking stupid sometimes. Scrapped what I said, I am in Novaya. Did you hear that shot? Oh, did you hear that shot? Just wondering. No, no, like my shot in game. Alright. I'm in Novaya. Please find like landmine or something. SK 762. Now do I take the AK and try to break into the big base? That's the thing, it's gonna take some time. I don't know if I have that time. Let me go to the Novaya school for right now. Scope the base out a little bit more. This way I'm at least distance from it. I don't know. Yeah. Artillery just fired. Place is getting hit by artillery, so watch out in Baron. Because I know Baron's an artillery zone. Gonna try to make my way more towards the Prude now. Bad. That's the sound that I hate hearing. Artillery in this game, it's a sound that you don't ever want to fucking hear above you. I mean, the way Ukraine and Russia's going, I don't want to point fingers. I'm joining the Marine Corps. Just one more year for me. Yep. Marine Corps. Are you saying 4? Probably MARSOC or Marine Raiders. One of the two. I don't, because Marines are a department of the Navy. Well, considering that Marines can join into the Navy SEAL program, I don't think it would really bother me. Yeah. You too. Fuck. There we go. Probably after I eat this way, I can just get a little bit more done. Text my girl real quick. Because I think she texted me and I didn't respond yet. Good job. Who is it? Oh, fuck. That hurt. Alright, we'll move over to the next zone. Check, there's a truck there. Now, if some of you were here back whenever I used to play Daisy with an older group, y'all should remember this area. This is where one of our bases were. We came from here and raided another base down the road. That's where I'm going to check right now. So, not yet, no. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Alright, truck. Yeah. I mean, that's really all you can do. You can only build bases. I'm not gonna, no. I don't like doing that mainly because taking over a building, sometimes you have to build it in places. And it's just confusing sometimes. Someone's here. Now, should I camp this truck? I mean, it's a truck. I don't know what's in it. So I'm about to go check. Okay, fuck yes, it's worth camping. Did he put fuel in it? Did he put fuel in it? Oh, fuck. won't it start? There's a battery. Fuck! Truck battery? Does he have a truck battery in here? No, he doesn't. That... Fuck. Right up the ass, too. No. Truck, but the battery's dead. There's a car up here. I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully there's like a truck battery in there. I'm just fucking hoping. Fuck! Nothing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go, just fucking run. That's honestly one of the biggest slap in the faces I've ever gotten. Oh, that pisses me off. That's a gunshot. Not at me. Not yet. You don't understand how fast I'm moving right now to try and find a fucking truck battery. Those are shots closer. Fucking run! Run! I got one, Cody! I got a truck battery! Fucking run and don't get shot. Fucking run and don't get shot. Fucking run and don't get shot. Swap the fucking mag. Swap the fucking mag. Just in fucking case. Put it around full auto. Just in fucking case. Ooh, boy! This is... I don't know. Fucking get in the truck. Getting shot at, getting shot at. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fucking knew it. He hit me in the leg. Okay, where did he come from? He was so far away. Ah, of course. Of fucking course, a street fucking sniper. Man, Shadow, you must be a little bitch. You must be the biggest of bitches. You still mad that you friends with a fucking communist fuck that supports his country for invading a country that did nothing? Imagine having the fucking stream snipe. Yet you just too bitch to text me and be like, yo, let's go hop on a PvP server and settle this. Nah, you gotta stream snipe. Sad.